Hello, world. It's me, Sally Spectre. Alive and well and living in Portofino, the most beautiful place in the world. Oh, have you ever seen anything more beautiful in your life?
No, I haven't.
Fabio.
Sally, Sally, Sally. Let me drink every ounce of your beauty.
Of course, my darling. I'd be very happy to loan you a straw.
To tell me your heart is broken.
My heart is perfect. My heart is not broken. It's pumping harder than ever. Here, feel for yourself.
Oh, Sally, you make my heart pumping harder, too.
Do I, darling? Oh, Fabio, now I know that I have died and gone to heaven.
The thought of never seeing you again, never holding you like this, never making love to you, nearly drive me insane. Sally, I'm crazy in love with you. And if I don't have you right now, right here, I'm going to explode.
Oh, you mustn't. You must try to restrain yourself, Fabio, please.
I don't know if I can for much longer.
Try, Fabio, try. Please be strong. You're a strong man, darling. You can do anything, anything at all.
God, Sally.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Sally.
Fabio, Fabio.
Sally.
Oh, this is paradise.
Oh, Sally? Oh my God, are you okay? Sal?
Yeah. Of course I'm okay.
Jeez, I thought you were having another heart attack.
Darla, can't you learn the difference between a heart attack and a flight of ecstasy?
Heart attack, ecstasy. I don't get it.
Never mind. What have you got?
Oh, you got this.
Oh, God, let's see. Welcome back, Sally. Here's to your continued good health. Warmest regards, Stephanie.
As in Forrester?
Yeah, interesting. Not only did she pay a surprise visit to my sick room, now this.
Sally, I think she wants something.
I think that's a safe bet, Darla. I think her royal manipulativeness wants me to support Thorne and Macy getting back together.
Thorne, why are you always turning up here?
Gee, thanks. I'd love to come in.
You know, I think Lorenzo was speaking English when he said you weren't welcome here.
Well, Lorenzo's mouth said to stay away, but your eyes were begging me to return.
You're hopeless.
I'm in love.
Thorne, what are you doing here?
I bring good news.
I just wish it were bad news so that I could shoot the messenger.
You're crazy about me.
I want to kill you.
I want to make love to you.
I don't think my husband would like that very much.
No, he's okay with it.
Oh, really?
I checked with him.
Oh, Lorenzo is okay with you and me.
No.
But you said...
I said your husband. And that would be me.
You stayed the night.
Yeah, Thomas asked me to. It was no big deal.
Wow. I'm sure it was a big deal to Thomas. And Rich, too. Where is he?
He went back to check on the girls. He wanted to be home when they got back from their sleepover.
Oh. So you filled in the void here. You two make a great team.
Oh, we both care about the kids.
Oh, come on. Bridget, you love the kids, all of them. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Bridget? Hey, sweetie. I'm right here.
I thought you had left.
Didn't I tell you I'd be here when you woke up?
Sometimes people make promises that they don't keep.
No, Bridget wouldn't do that. Right, Bridget?
Of course I wouldn't.
Then it's all settled, right? Bridget promised you that she'd be here when you woke up, and she is. She always will be.
Good.
All right. Young fella, I want to know something. How are you feeling?
Better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Really rocks to have your own personal nurse, doesn't it?
It totally rocks.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yes.
I just wish Bridget would be around all the time.
Who knows? Maybe she can.
Stephanie, what is it? Don't tell me it's starting to bother you as much as it bothers me to see Maroney every place we go.
No, I think I just got a little emotional seeing Thomas in the hospital bed.
Wow. It's gonna be all right. Now, come on, let's go see our grandson. Come on. Excuse me?
Hi, Grandma.
We're looking for one Thomas Forrester.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Grandma.
Would you be Thomas Forrester?
Do you have something for me?
Yeah. What makes you think I have something for you?
I know you and I'm smart.
He's smart. Well, he takes after me, see.
So what is it?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's 2 Laker tickets, center court. Holy cow, these are right on the floor. Look.
Whoa! Do I get these every time I have to go to the hospital?
No.
Okay. So, how close do you think we're gonna be to Shaq?
Oh, it'd be close enough to give him a few pointers, I can tell you that.
He wouldn't.
Oh, yes, he would.
You're kidding. On his free throws alone. Look, if you'd put a little more arc in it, you know, when he shoots,
I'd like to
go
talk to
straight
you outside for a moment.
It's too rough.
You know, Darla, as much as I hate the idea of giving in to Stephanie, maybe the idea of Thorne and Macy getting back together wouldn't be so bad.
Well, Sally, I knew you'd come around. You old romantic, you.
Who you calling old?
Oh, God, just picture it. Thorne and Macy, one of the greatest love stories of all time. Part 2. I'm sure they'd have a big wedding. I'd be the maid of honor, of course. Then it's off for a juicy honeymoon filled with a lifetime of not-so-pure, unadulterated sex.
You keep talking like that, I'm going to marry the guy myself.
Hey, Sal, you know there's only room for one woman in Thorne Forrester's life, and that woman would be... Excuse me.
Yeah, can I help you?
Actually, I think I can help you. You're Macy Alexander's mother, right?
Yeah. And you are?
Tricia Quick. I'm actually here to talk to you about Macy's return to Los Angeles.
Let me see that. You filed a motion to have my death certificate nullified?
Mm-hmm. Seemed like the right thing to do, considering that, you're alive.
Well, that doesn't make me your wife.
No? Oh, okay. Well, this does.
This is our marriage certificate.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a piece of paper. A meaningless piece of paper.
A meaningless piece of... Macy. Macy. This is a sign. It's fate, the stars, the gods. They're telling us that we were meant to be together, Macy. And I think we should listen to them because they get awfully mad when you mess up their plans.
Oh, yeah, and where is that written?
In the Guide to Successful Living in the Universe. Chapter 1, Don't Mess with the Gods.
By Thorne Forrester.
How'd you know that?
Oh, just a lucky guess.
See, lucky is what we are.
How do you figure that?
Because we have a second chance. And all we have to do is take it. Now, What do you say?
You can have Phoebe, Steffi, and I'll spot you 5 points. And I'll still beat you. Heck, you can even have Bridget.
Gee, thanks.
You know, this is a pretty tough talk for a guy in a hospital bed.
So, you want to bet or not?
Yeah, I'll bet you that when I see you out on the basketball court, I'll be the happiest man in town.
You aren't going to get all mushy, are you?
Maybe.
You know, when I heard that you were as sick as you were,
Well, look, you can't be sick. Because if you're sick, then nobody's going to sit center court with me.
I'm sorry I worried you, Grandpa. And I won't do anything like that ever again. Bridget showed me how dumb it was.
She did, huh? You listen to her, okay?
Thomas, we've all faced tough times. But it's the people we love who help us get through it, not alcohol.
Now, see? She's right. She's smart.
She's the best. I think I'll keep her on my team.
They're going to start charging you for this room.
There's a time to joke and a time to joke.
Fine. You call this meeting, the floor is yours.
Did you hear anything that I said yesterday?
Every word. You have your feelings on the matter, I have mine.
Well, you used to care about my feelings.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't give a damn about mine.
Oh, Moss, that's not true.
If you did, you wouldn't have asked me to keep quiet about being Ridge's father.
Well, we both agreed that that was the best thing for everyone involved.
Yes, we did. But that was then. Ridge's life was comfortable, he was happy. But I didn't want to upset that. But look at it now. It's falling apart. Don't you see that? Everything is coming down around him. It's chaos. And I think his knowing the truth is the best thing for him.
You're just being a selfish bastard.
This conversation is over.
This is all about you. That's what this is about. You. You and your claim to your son. The hell with everyone else. The hell with everybody's life that could be ruined. You just want your son.
I just want his happiness. That's what I want. And I'm going to do anything it takes to secure that.
Say I do, Macy. Say I want a life with you, Thorne.
I can't.
Why?
Because, Lorenzo, I owe him. He was there for me and my father. We couldn't have survived without his help.
So you tell him thanks. You don't marry him.
He loves me, Thorne. And I care about him.
But you don't love him.
He's my husband.
No, I am.
Because of a piece of paper.
No, because of what you feel for me, Macy. You love me. I know you do.
No.
You can deny it all you want, but it's there. I feel it the second that you walk into the room. I can see it in your eyes. And I felt it the minute our lips touched in Italy. You still love me.
Thorne, please.
Tell me you don't. Tell me you don't love me and that deep inside you're not jumping for joy that you and I are still married. You do that, and I'll walk out that door, and I'll never come back.
So, Miss Quick, you said you wanted to talk to me about my daughter Macy?
Yes, I do. Well, do you know her? Well, not exactly.
But you said you could help me.
Well, I'm a psychologist.
Ah, well, I've been called crazy before.
Well, I don't think that you're crazy. But I do think that you and your family might be going through an adjustment period. Macy coming back from the dead, that can't be easy for you all to deal with.
Yeah, well, I will admit we have hit a few bumps along the way.
Well, dealing with bumps is my specialty.
I'll keep it in mind.
Good. Because I'm setting up a practice here, And if you need someone to call, please don't hesitate.
Well, thank you very much. But you see, I am used to taking care of my own problems.
Thorne said you'd feel that way.
Thorne?
Well, Thorne forced her. Well, he and I are living together. Excuse me? You didn't know?
No.
Well, it's only been a few months. Well, I guess I should be going. Do you happen to know where Ridge's office is? Because I thought I might drop off an article that would be helpful to him.
Yeah. He is down the hall to the left.
Great. Great, thanks. And it was so nice meeting you.
Whoa! Can you believe the gall of that dame? And here I was, feeling sorry for Thorne because I thought I was being too hard on him. And all the time, he has been cohabiting with that Freudian bombshell. Thank goodness. My poor Macy hasn't been taken in by him.
You can't do it, can you? You can't tell me that you don't love me.
I don't want you here, Thorne. I need to think.
Okay. You think about the life that we could have, Macy. Think about it. And I also want you to think about this. Bye, Mrs. Forrester.
I know you love Ridge. I know you want him to be happy. But happy with Bridget? I mean, that's just ludicrous.
What's the matter with you, Stephanie? Those two have very deep feelings for each other.
As a brother and sister.
But they are not brother and sister. And once Ridge realizes that, his feelings are going to be different.
No, he's never going to consider her as anything but his kid sister.
He already does. He sees her as a friend. He sees her as a confidant, as the woman who takes care of his children.
Okay, she's a wonderful nanny. She's a good friend, but something sexual? No, that's absolutely mind-boggling.
You know, you are always accusing me of being selfish, but you're the one who's selfish because you want to protect yourself. You don't want your lovely little world with Eric dirtied with this mess.
I just don't want my family hurt.
Ridge and those children are my family.
Oh. Your family has suffered enough. I don't want Eric taken from them.
And I want to give them something. A chance at happiness, at least.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, put her through. Stephanie.
Hello, Bill.
How are you?
I'm very well, but I must confess I'm calling for a favor.
Oh, and I thought you called just to ask me out for dinner.
Well, I tell you what, if you can help me out with this, I'll take you out to dinner every night for a year.
Well, that's some incentive. It sounds important.
You have no idea.